unseen. Some nights I swear I hear your key, then just the clock and the fridge. Out past the silos, mile 13, a low note lifts the ridge. Steel on steel, a measured ache, counting breath, the rails all make. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. Same time, same line, same dark, same myth. If heartbreak keeps a timetable, then I guess I'm riding with. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. They paved the road where we once parked, painted lines through our July. Now I time the dishes to the dark and let the whistle tell me why. There's a freight of thoughts I never mailed, a boxcar full of tried and failed. I stack them neat when courage pales and let the eastbound wail. Across the trestle, through the bend, it marks the start and marks the end. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. Same time, same line, same dark, same myth. If heartbreak keeps a timetable, then I guess I'm riding with. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. At the crossing, red eyes blink, gate arms drop like prayer. I listen more than think, let the cadence clear the air. Your sweater's still behind the seat, ticket stub in the visor seam, a quarter after iron feet. Walk straight through my dream, I don't beg the night to stay, I just count the miles each way. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. Same time, same line, same dark, same myth. If heartbreak keeps a timetable, then I guess I'm riding with. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. Maybe mercy's not a rescue, maybe it's a clock that runs. Maybe healing's how you line up with the rhythm of what comes. I'll stand where gravel meets the timber, let the rumble cross my chest. What I cannot fix I'll number, what I can I'll let to rest. Whistle low, whistle long, teach your body to be strong. Switchyard lights in winter fog, conductor's hands like sparks. I read the faces on the cars, find ours in the marks. A westbound drags the day behind, the local carries dawn. Between them both I make a mind to stay when gone feels strong. Every quarter past the hour, I trade sorrow for a power. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. Same time, same line, same dark, same myth. If heartbreak keeps a timetable, then I guess I'm riding with. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. Some nights soon I'll miss the sound, because the ache will move. I'll set the cup, I'll lay it down, and find a lighter groove. Till then the rails and I agree on quarters, halves, and whole. I let that whistle measure me, and not my empty bowl. Mark the minutes, let them pass like light through bottle glass. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. Same time, same line, same dark, same myth. If heartbreak keeps a timetable, then I guess I'm riding with. The train horn turns loneliness I can almost live with. Gate arms rise, the night exhales, I breathe in time with leaving rail. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can live with.
Midnight leans against the window. City lights blur like unspoken word. Your absence hums in the wire. A quiet storm inside my chest. I try to sleep on the side you left, but the pillow keeps your shade. Every breath I borrow from the dark comes back empty with your name. I reach across the distance in my head and touch the space where you should be. I miss you more than the night can hold, more than the sky can hide. I miss you like a bell with no cathedral ringing into endless light. Come back and break this silence. Come back and teach my heart to move. I miss you every hour, every echo. I only know your truth. I talk to ghosts in the hallway. Our laughter framed along the wall. Coffee cools beside your empty chair. Time won't sit with me at all. Your jacket hangs like a last confession. Your keys still sing against the ball. Even the floorboards keep your rhythm. I follow, but they let me fall. If longing were a bridge of light, I'd walk it barefoot to your door. I miss you more than the night can hold, more than the sky can hide. I miss you like a bell with no cathedral ringing into endless night. Come back and break this silence. Come back and teach my heart to move. I miss you every hour, every echo. I only know your truth. I wear your name like quiet armor, a tender weight I will not drop. The calendar keeps turning pages, but none of them can find the plot. I trace the map of your goodbye. It's coastline made of salted ice. If love is weather, I am rain, falling where your shadow lies. I trade 1,000 golden mornings for one soft second at your side. I miss you more than the night can hold, more than the sky can hide. I miss you like a bell with no cathedral ringing into endless light. Come back and break this silence. Come back and teach my heart to move. I miss you every hour, every echo. I only know you're true. If distance is a language, I've learned it just to say your name. If time is made of mercy, then why does it refuse to bend? I send 1,000 little prayers, folded like paper into wind. May one of them find your window, may one of them bring you in. Do you hear me through the static? Do you feel me in the rain? I am here, I am waiting. Say my name. Say my name. I miss you more than the night can hold, more than the sky can hide. I miss you like a bell with no cathedral ringing into endless light. Come back and break this silence. Come back and teach my heart to move. I miss you every hour, every echo. Come back and make me true.
Your lipstick on a mason jar rim is my favorite sunrise. Caught in the kitchen window light, coffee steam like prayer that flies. Biscuits warming up the night, bare feet on the checkerboard tile. Your laugh tucked under my skin. We don't need much but this humble mile, and the way our mornings begin. Hold that glass and pass it slow. Let the quiet let us know. Your lipstick on a mason jar rim is my favorite sunrise. A small red halo turning day to right. I trade 1,000 skies for this, a fingerprint, a kiss on glass and light. If heaven has a doorway, it looks a lot like this. Your lipstick on a mason jar rim at sunrise. There's flour on your knuckles and a hem in your hair. The radio mumbles soft, we speak in nods and careful air. Let the porch take the weight off. Jars lined up like patient saints, holding summers we put by. I swear that ring of color paints a dawn that never says goodbye. Raise it up and make a toast to all the ordinary most. Your lipstick on a mason jar rim is my favorite sunrise. A small red halo turning day to right. I'd trade 1,000 skies for this, a fingerprinted kiss on glass and light. If heaven has a doorway, it looks a lot like this. Your lipstick on a mason jar rim at sunrise. We've had storms lean hard on the siding, had nights that wouldn't end, but morning keeps on finding the gentler ways to mend. You slide the jar across to me, I sip the courage then. That little stain says wait and see, and love begins again. Tip and smile, count to 4, let the day swing wide its door. Your lipstick on a mason jar rim is my favorite sunrise. A small red halo turning day to right. I'd trade 1,000 skies for this, a fingerprint, a kiss on glass and light. If heaven has a doorway, it looks a lot like this. Your lipstick on a mason jar rim at sunrise. Maybe grace is homemade shine, poured in jars and saved for lean. Maybe hope is how we find holy in the in-between. If I forget what good can be, set that jar where morning lives. One look and I remember we are richer than the world that is. Red rain, clear glass, let the hard night pass. Kids still sleeping, dog. A cracked teacup taught me how to hold love gently. Morning light on the kitchen tile, hairline rivers running thin and friendly. Steam curled up like a patient smile. I used to grab at what was breaking, trying to stop the spill. But some things meant by slow partaking, hands that learn to still turn the cup and see the scene. Fragile doesn't mean it's weak. A cracked teacup taught me how to hold love gently, how to pour with both hands, steady heart bent kindly. Not too tight and not too empty, leave a little room for healing quietly. If mercy has a handle, let it lead me. A cracked teacup taught me how to hold love gently. We argued soft by the window's flutter, words like spoons on a trembling plate. You said I'm tired, I set down the clutter, said I can listen, we can wait. I warmed the kettle, turned the burner low, let silence take a chair. We watched the steam and learned to show how care can be repaired. Lift it careful, breathe it through. What we keep will carry you. A cracked teacup taught me how to hold love gently, how to pour with both hands, steady heart bent kindly. Not too tight and not too empty, leave a little room for healing quietly. If mercy has a handle, let it lead me. A cracked teacup taught me how to hold love gently. There's a golden thread along the broken line, shining where the break once hurt. Funny how the scars can underline all the ways that love can work. We pass that cup like a little vial across the table's worn out grain. It says be careful with it now, and don't be cruel with pain. Tip and sip, don't rush or spill. Let the quiet do its will. A cracked teacup taught me how to hold love gently, how to pour with both hands, steady, heart bent kindly. Not too tight and not too empty. Leave a little room for healing quietly. If mercy has a handle, let it lead me. A cracked teacup taught me how to hold love gently. Maybe strong is not unbreaking. Maybe strong is being kind. Maybe brave is softly taking what we'd rather leave behind. Set the cup back in the saucer, hear that tiny faithful ring. Even chipped, it keeps its offer. Stay and share a warming thing. Hold it lightly, breathe and see. Gentle is a way to be. Now when storms lean hard on windows and the day won't treat us right, we brew 2 cups and let the wind go. Wrap our fingers round the light. We don't hide the mended places, let them sparkle when we pour. What was fragile turns to grace, is more itself than before. Turn the cup and bless the seam. Fragile taught us how to lean. A cracked teacup taught me how to hold love gently, how to pour with both hands, steady, heart bent kindly. Not too tight and not too empty. Leave a little room for healing quietly. If mercy has a handle, let it lead me. A cracked teacup taught me how to hold love gently. Set it by the sink to dry. We learned enough to try. A cracked teacup taught me how to hold love gently.
The night feels foreign now. The streets forget my feet. Lamps stare like strangers, hollow circles of light. There's a hush where your voice used to cut the dark. An empty echo where my name once woke the night. I walk past doorways stitched with your laughter, past windows that keep the memory of your flame. Every shadow leans away from me, and every silence answers only with your absence. I used to be called into warmth, now I wander like a lost flame. A night without your name, the sky forgets how to fall. All the stars are strangers now, they don't know where to light. I keep listening for a voice that won't come back. My heart is a room with the door closed tight, a night without your name. And I'm learning how to be alone. The clock counts small betrayals in the dark. Minutes like small knives I try to hide. I reach for warmth in the pockets of memory, but my head uncharted sea. A night without your name. The world forgot the words. Every street repeats my footsteps, but none of them lead home. I keep waiting for a whisper in the dark, a single syllable to break the stone. A night without your name, and I am learning how to let go. Call me, if only once, so the dark remembers me. Call my name, so I know I'm not erased. A night without your name. The stars have lost their map. I keep sounding out the empty air, hoping one syllable will come back. Until then I hold the silence like a stone, press it to my chest and pretend it's warm. A night without your name, I am learning to breathe alone. I was born where the river bends like an old barbed wire. Dust on my boots, gasoline and a choir. Mama kept time on a skillet and a hymn. Daddy chased rain with a broke down brim. Sunset stitched the fields in a copper thread. Dreams rode fence lines I hadn't walked yet. Every mile marker whispered my name, said, son, if you leave, come back the same. And the wind learned my secrets, kept them tucked in the pines. I learned love from the thunder and the county lines. I keep rolling like a two-lane midnight song, headlights painting halos where I might belong. If the road is a prayer, then I'll sing along till your porch light pulls me home. I keep holding to a promise worn and strong, even if the map's been wrong all along. If your heart is a door, I'll knock all night long till your porch light pulls me home.
found you laughing by the feed store sign. Sun on your hair like a wheat field shine. You said, boy, don't blink or you'll miss the spring. I said, stay and I'll show you what the summers bring. We carved our names in the cottonwood bark, kissed when the fair shut off the spark. But dreams run hot and engines run cold. We learned the price for the stories we told. You were brave as a storm cloud, soft as first snow. Said if you need to leave, just let me know. I keep rolling like a two-lane midnight song. Headlights painting halos where I might belong. If the road is a prayer, then I'll sing along till your porch light pulls me home. I keep holding to a promise worn and strong, even if the map's been wrong all along. If your heart is a door, I'll knock all night long till your porch light pulls me home. Neon towns and motel Bibles thin, radio prophets and a mandolin. I wrote your name on a coffee cup rim, watched it blur with the diesel in the wind. Some nights courage is a borrowed coat, some nights sorrow is a sinking boat. I trade the miles for one slow dance to hear you say, boy, you still got a chance. If home is a chord that I never outgrew, it starts on my lips when I whisper you. I keep rolling like a two-lane midnight song. Headlights painting halos where I might belong. If the road is a prayer, then I'll sing along till your porch light pulls me home. Keep holding to a promise worn and strong, even if the map's been wrong all along. If your heart is a door, I'll knock all night long till your porch light pulls me home. Every detour, every back roadside led me closer to your blue bonnet sky. Your forgiveness is a field after rain. Let me lie there, call me by my name. Raise that window, let the crickets in. Let my shadow cross that porch again. I keep rolling like a two-lane midnight song. If the road is a prayer, then I'll sing along. There's a letter on your kitchen chair, smudged with miles and a whispered prayer. Girl of mercy's got a spare room light. Leave it on for me tonight. I'll bring the truth in a mason jar, filled with the starlight from where you are. We'll fix the fence where it fell apart, tie every broken board to the heart. And the wind in the pines hums a tune we know about leaving and coming and learning to grow. I keep rolling like a two-lane midnight song. Headlights painting halos where I might belong. If the road is a prayer, then I'll sing along till your porch light pulls me home. I keep holding to a promise worn and strong, even if the map's been wrong all along. If your heart is a door, I'll knock all night long till your porch light pulls me home. Save me a dance on that old wood floor. I'm almost there till your porch light pulls me home. Till your porch light pulls me home. Coffee tastes like courage at 5 a.m. when the fields and my fears both look endless. Steam in the dark like a tried and true friend. Thermos warm in my calloused hand. Headlights paint rose on a sleeping land. Prayer on my lips I don't quite plan. I breathe in the grit, I breathe out the doubt. Hear the barn door groan in the morning shout. One sip, one step, boots hit the floor. I've been here before and I'll be here more. Coffee tastes like courage at 5 a.m. when the fields and my fears both look endless. I drink down the tremble, stand up again, name every shadow friendless. If faith is a seed and hope is rain, let it fall where the furrows bend. Coffee tastes like courage at 5 a.m. when the fields and my fears both look endless. The rooster throws sparks at the paper black sky. Wind tugs loose at a fence line side. Bills on the table and weather to guess. Clouds like questions that I confess. You touch my shoulder at the kitchen door. Say go on, you've done this before. I kiss your cheek and I make my way toward the roads that teach me to stay. Heartbeat steady as the diesel spin. Let the day break where I walk in. Coffee tastes like courage at 5 a.m. when the fields and my fears both look endless. I drink down the tremble, stand up again, name every shadow friendless. If faith is a seed and hope is rain, let it fall where the furrows bend. Coffee tastes like courage at 5 a.m. when the fields and my fears both look endless. First pass down an ocean of corn. Tires hum low like a vow reborn. Mist on the ditch like a veil half raised. Sun stuck fast in a pewter haze. I count my blessings in gears and grime. Find a little mercy in the meter time. Every acre says keep your nerve. Every turn says watch and serve. Soft and simple, breathing men, let the morning be your friend. Coffee tastes like courage at 5 a.m. when the fields and my fears both look endless. I drink down the tremble, stand up again, name every shadow friendless. If faith is a seed and hope is rain, let it fall where the furrows bend. Coffee tastes like courage at 5 a.m. when the fields and my fears both look endless. Maybe brave is just a burden shared, hands that shake but still get there. Maybe love is fuel you can't see burn, heat in the belly when the seasons turn. I'm not a hero, I'm a steady hand, threading tomorrow through this land. Sip and step, row by row, watch the light come on slow. By noon the clouds break open a grin, sweat on my collar like a second skin. I think of you setting bread to rise, hope in the oven, truth in your eyes. I'll bring home stories and a quiet grin, lay down the tools where the day's been. And when the clock leans back toward night, I'll set the pot for another fight. What we carry, what we send, me in the morning, friend to friend. Coffee tastes like courage at 5 a.m. when the fields and my fears both look endless. I drink down the tremble, stand up again, name every shadow friendless. If faith is a seed and hope is rain, let it fall where the furrows bend. Coffee tastes like courage at 5 a.m. when the fields and my fears both look endless. fades thin, where the sky turns gold, I find my heart where the rose unfold. Coffee tastes like courage at 5 a.m. when the fields and my fears both look endless. Morning bus stop, silver mist on Main. Your scarf, a small flag of everyday grace. I learned the schedule by the way you hum. Coffee steam drawing halos round your face. Paper ticket tucked like a secret prayer. I keep my distance, but my hope stands near. I mark the minutes by the lift of your eyes, like mileposts on a quiet county drive. I don't need a promise, don't need my name on your skin. I count your smiles like heartbeats, keeping time within. From the bus stop, bookshop, corner booth I've been, it's enough to see you happy. The world feels warm again. Used bookstore bell rings, soft and thin. Dust turns to daylight when you spin the aisles. You choose old poems with a broken spine. I fold your laughter, save it for the miles. A note I'll never send rests in my sleeve. It says be safe, be bright, be free. I keep my kindness like a porch light on, for strangers and for you when evenings run long. I don't need a promise, don't need my name on your skin. I count your smiles like heartbeats, keeping time within. From the bus stop, bookshop, corner booth I've been, it's enough to see you happy. World feels warm again. Corner cafe, your window seat, church sun paints the sugar like Sunday snow. Sketch the day in a napkin's edge. I underline the joy that only you might know. My wallet holds ideas small as seeds. I plant them in the roads you read. If love is sometimes thunder without rain, let mine be weather you'd never have to brave. I'll be the quiet that won't ask a single thing, just proof that goodness still knows your name. I don't need a promise, don't need my name on your skin. I count your smiles like heartbeats, keeping time within. From the bus stop, bookshop, corner booth I've been, it's enough to see you happy. World feels warm again. No, I don't five-corner booth I've been. It's enough to see you happy. World feels warm again. It's enough to see you happy. World feels warm again. Midnight payphone by the shuttered pumps, fluorescent halo flickering like Dow. Moths orbit mercy in a busted ring, and gravel keeps my secrets when I speak them out. The card slot chews a quarter like a sacrament. My palm against the steel learns how to shake. I dial the number that you changed last spring. Let the cold blue buttons teach me what can break. The wind keeps time with a paper sign, closed as if the past could read. This payphone is my chapel by the road. I leave voicemails where your new life never goes. I pray to a dial tone that still remembers the hum of summer and the heat of old Decembers. If faith is what you hold when nothing answers, I hold the line and learn to say your name much softer. The ice chest sun faded mermaid smiles, ghost of cola on a peeling door. A cricket choir takes the second shift. A stray dog nods like he's heard this before. I tell a tone about our kitchen life, the chair you left, the laugh that stayed. All the small miracles that don't make rent, how coffee cools and still forgives the day. Some prayers are pennies in a jar, they sound like hope when they collide. This payphone is my chapel by the road. I leave voicemails where your new life never goes. I pray to a dial tone that still remembers the hum of summer and the heat of old Decembers. If faith is what you hold when nothing answers, I hold the line and learn to say your name much softer. Semi-size along the county line, taillights blessing what they pass. I press my forehead to the receiver's bruise and hear our younger voices through the glass. Not words exactly, just the pitch of everything we meant to be. I hang up slow, the night hangs back, and then I call again to keep the key. Maybe grace is borrowed change, and mercy is a tone that waits. Maybe letting go's a longer prayer that rings and rings through rusted gates. I can't unspin your number now, but I can learn the vow beneath, to love the truth of where we are and bless the quiet when it speaks. This payphone is my chapel by the road. I leave voicemails where your new life never goes. I pray to a dial tone that still remembers hum of summer and the heat of old Decembers. If faith is what you hold when nothing answers, I hold the line and learn to say your name much softer. This payphone is my chapel by the road. Quarter moons in a pocket full of ghosts. If morning asks what changed before it enters, I'll say the dial tone taught me what surrender is. I pray to a dial tone that still remembers. Griddle talks and moonlit grease, neon hums a halo on the glass. I flip the night from left to right, count the miles in every passing cab. Salt and sugar share a shaker, like two names we used to rhyme. Table 9 keeps one place open, silverware lined like railroad time. Out past town the dark is wide, but in here songs remember life. I keep the jukebox humming for the ghosts and truck stop saints. Pour the coffee for the highway and the ache the silence paints. You're still walking when the bell rings in the doorway of my mind. I set a plate that no one claims, keep your order warm at table 9. Cash drawer clicks like distant signals, pies breathe cinnamon and steam. Diesel prayers and denim jackets leave their stories, take their lead. I wipe the counter like a page where your laughter used to sign. Ketchup blooms a red reminder shoulder, roses poured from another time. Some goodbyes don't slam or shatter, they just dim like diner lights. I keep the jukebox humming for the ghosts and truck stop saints, for the coffee, for the highway, and the ache the silence paints. You're still walking when the bell rings in the doorway of my mind. I set a plate that no one claims, keep your order warm at table 9. And muscle memory, eggs over easy wheat toast jam. I hear you ask for extra cherry, like a secret only counters understand. Outside the semis braid the night, low and lonely, steady spine. Inside the clock rides circles, loops that lead me back in time. Maybe love is kitchen hours, quiet work and patient heat. Maybe faith is turning bacon till the morning finds its feet. So I stack the cups like little chapels, white and white and clean and kind, and let the jukebox keep a vigil for the life we left behind. I keep the jukebox humming for the ghosts and truck stop saints, for the coffee, for the highway, and the ache the silence paints. You still walking when the bell rings in the doorway of my mind. I set a plate that no one claims, keep your order warm at table 9. I keep the jukebox humming for the ghosts and truck stop saints, pour the coffee till the neon trades its blue for morning lines. If the years won't bring you back here, still the sugar pours just fine. I set a plate that no one claims, keep your order warm at table 9. I set a plate that no one claims, keep your order warm at table 9. You left your boots by the door like a promise, dirt from the back road still kissing the floor. I sweep in circles like a clock that's lost it, but the hands won't pull me out that door. Coffee goes cold while I chase the corners, dustpan full of everything but you. I keep a path like I'm some kind of mourner, cleaning around what I can't undo. Love's a room with a light left on, I keep tidying shadows till the dark is gone. You left your boots by the door like a promise, and I keep cleaning around them instead of moving on. Every sweep is a prayer I don't acknowledge, every pass is a way to pretend you're not gone. If letting go's a key I never polish, then I'm stuck where the tread marks still belong. You left your boots by the door like a promise, and I keep cleaning around them instead of moving on. I wipe the smudges from the family photos, set your mug straight on the windowsill. I fold your jacket so the collar holds you like the porch holds dawn when the night stands still. Neighbors wave by with their Sunday patience, as if grief has a schedule to keep. I'm finding out it pays no wages, just bills in the hours I can't sleep. There's a ring on the table where your glass sat warm. I trace it like a weather map through the storm. You left your boots by the door like a promise, and I keep cleaning around them instead of moving on. Every sweep is a prayer I don't acknowledge. Every pass is a way to pretend you're not gone. If letting go's a key I never polish, then I'm stuck where the tread marks still belong. You left your boots by the door like a promise, and I keep cleaning around them instead of moving on. I learned to live by the quiet inches between the broom strokes and the floor. I scrub the ground till the feeling pinches and leave your footprint like before. There's a scuff on the plank where you always pivoted, turning to laugh at some small town joke. I shine around it like it's permitted, a sacred island I never soak. If healing means I have to cross that line, I stall and polish where your laces unwind. You left your boots by the door like a promise, and I keep cleaning around them instead of moving on. Every sweep is a prayer I don't acknowledge. Every pass is a way to pretend you're not gone. If letting go's a key I never polish, then I'm stuck where the tread marks still belong. You left your boots by the door like a promise, and I keep cleaning around them instead of moving on. Maybe someday I'll lift them softly, set them down on a shelf to rest. Maybe I'll walk out past the cottonwoods and let the wind decide what's best. Maybe I'll lace up my own old pair, step through the threshold and breathe that air. But not tonight. This floor, this light are the only places I know you're there. Round and round the old broom goes, round the egg nobody knows. I hear your truck in the gravel memory, hear you laugh like a radio thin. I leave the mat just a little crooked, like you'd nudge it when you'd come in. I'm not a fool for the dust I'm chasing, I'm just a hand that won't let go. So I keep this house forever bracing for footsteps only the heart can know. One more sweep and I'll be fine, that's what I tell this loyal spine. You left your boots by the door like a promise, and I keep cleaning around them instead of moving on. Every sweep is a prayer I don't acknowledge. Every pass is a way to pretend you're not gone. If letting go's a key I never polish, then I'm stuck where the tread marks still belong. You left your boots by the door like a promise, and I keep cleaning around them instead of moving on. implode. Leave the hallway drawn and dust around the boots till dawn. You left your boots by the door like a promise. I keep cleaning around them instead of moving on. High water mark still ghosts the cinder wall. River road, it's hiding silt and straw. I roll the frame beneath the chain fall's jaw. A drowned out prayer waiting on a spark. Her taillights left the night like matches done. I kept the keys and half a heart undone. A socket clicked, small thunder in my hands. I tightened what the water tried to unplan. From 3 donor trucks and a toolbox of grace, I'm bolting back. The river tried to take every nut I thread, every washer I place. Forgives a little more of the leaving in her wake. When memory floods and the tide won't break, I torque it to mercy till the steel holds and doesn't shake. Yard out on County 9, weeds through chrome. I barter with the rust for a spine and a home. 94 with a bed straight, 01 with lungs, 88 with a steering box that still remembers turns. Number stamped like scripture on the block. I read them slow, let patience find the clock. A gasket breathes where sorrow used to hiss. I grease the hinge and call it tenderness. From 3 donor trucks and a toolbox of grace, I'm bolting back alive. The river tried to take every nut I thread, every washer I place. Forgives a little more of the leaving in her wake. When memory floods and the tide won't break, I torque it to mercy till the steel holds and doesn't shake. First fire coughs like a hymn with a crack. Blue smoke spilling out the miles I left. I chased the leaks the way I chased her name. Tight until the drip forgets its aim. Headlights find the water line and pass, casting out the storm I kept in glass. There's a spec for torque, a feel for right. You learn it in your bones, not Just turn till snug, then back off Grace a quarter way. If flood is a teacher with muddy hands, then mercy is a rag that understands. From 3 donor trucks and a toolbox of grace, I'm bolting back alive. The river tried to take every nut I thread, every washer I place, forgives a little more of the leaving in her wake. When memory floods and the tide won't break, I torque it to mercy till the steel holds and doesn't shake. From 3 donor trucks, from water lines and ache, I built a road that doesn't need her name to make. If tomorrow rises shining off the break, I'll drive it clean and let the past unmade. I torque it to mercy till the steel holds and doesn't shake.
A letter unsent can weigh more than a suitcase full of leaving. Sits on the table like a winter sky. Ink in the pen keeps circling reasons, but the words won't dry. You're folding shirts into careful quarters, folding silence into size. Zipper hums like a border while I count the wise. Stamps and miles, truth and tries, what we pack and what we hide. A letter unsent can weigh more than a suitcase full of leaving. It pulls on every hinge and every door, all the things we're done believing. Gather on the kitchen floor if goodbye's just a ticket torn and breathing. Say it plain or say no more. A letter unsent can weigh more than a suitcase full of leaving. It's heavier than the world we wore. We practiced hellos in a grocery aisle. We practiced goodbyes in rain. Now cardboard boxes learn our style. Labels can't name the pain. Your boots make echoes down the hall. I mark the calendar square. I almost write please don't go at all, but I leave the paper bare. Hold the page and bend the bend. Say the start or say the end. A letter unsent can weigh more than a suitcase full of leaving. Pulls on every hinge and every door, all the things we're done believing. Gather on the kitchen floor if goodbye's just a ticket torn and breathing. And say it plain or say no more. A letter unsent can weigh more than a suitcase full of leaving. It's heavier than the world we wore. Post office light in the late day dust. Scale takes truth in ounces small. I stood in line with a pocket of must and turned back down the hall. Because writing is easy till you mean it, and meaning is hard to hold. Some words want air the minute you free them. Some stay cold
fold once more and breathe it through. If I mail this, what's still true? A letter unsent can weigh more than a suitcase full of leaving. It pulls on every hinge and every door, all the things we're done believing. Gather on the kitchen floor if goodbye's just a ticket torn and breathing. And say it plain or say no more. A letter unsent can weigh more than a suitcase full of leaving. It's heavier than the world we wore. Maybe brave is knocking softly, saying stay without a shield. Maybe mercy's choosing honestly, letting both our cities yield. If the road is what you answer, I won't tie it to my fear. But if you're looking for an anchor, rid the space right here. Unsent, unread, but everything we meant. You set the suitcase by the door, let your fingers find the handle's groove. I slide the letter in the drawer and tell the truth I couldn't prove. I love you more than pride can say, I'm sorry more than time can show. If leaving's less than staying brave, then tell me and we'll grow. No more lies we won't defend, no more soft pretend. A letter unsent can weigh more than a suitcase full of leaving, but lighter than a spoken grace. So here I am, no paper shield between us. Every word in open space. If goodbye was just a habit we were breathing, I'm breaking it right here on the floor. A letter unsent once weighed more than leaving. Now truth is what we're riding for. You set the suitcase down and stayed. Watch the window find the day. A letter unsent weighed more than leaving, till we said the words we saved. I learned to say less by listening. The cornfields bow the wind, stalks like 1,000 whispering about where we've been. Sun sliding down in amber tones, fence posts counting time. I put my temper back in its home, let the rose redraw my lines. Every hush can hold a truth, every breeze can see it through. I learned to say less by listening to cornfields bow to the wind. Let the leaves do the talking for the places I've been. If love is a quiet that mends, and let the bending begin. I learned to say less by listening to cornfields bow to the wind. You were standing by the tractor ruts, hands inside your sleeves. We'd been speaking in sharpened cuts, louder than we need. Then the prairie took a long deep breath, turned our shouting thin. We watched the tassels nod their heads and let the soft sink in. Words can bruise and words can heal. Silence tells me what is real. I learned talking for the places I've been. If love is a quiet that mends, then let the bending begin. I learned to say less by listening to cornfields bow to the wind. Crickets tuned a steady line, owls kept watch on high. Dirt road dust like chapel wine, stars becoming sky. I took your hand, said half a word, the rest I let go free. You answered with a softer world, just standing next to me. Let the field be our refrain, let the wind unhook the blame. I learned to say less by listening to cornfields bow to the wind. Let the leaves do the talking for the places I've been. If love is a quiet that mends, and let the bending begin. I learned to say less by listening to cornfields bow to the wind. Maybe grace is not a speech, but the space we leave between. Maybe peace is what we teach when our edges learn to lean. If the roads can touch and give, we can meet where mercy lives. Bend, don't break, hear what the heart can't say. Morning came on cotton feet, coffee warmed the room. We talked like rain on a meadow roof, simple, kind, and true. I wrote one promise on the day to hear before I speak, to let the wind show me the way and keep my thunder meek. Every season, every spin teaches us to lean again. I learned to say less by listening to cornfields bow to the wind. Let the leaves do the talking for the places I've been. If love is a quiet that mends, and let the bending begin. I learned to say less by listening to cornfields bow to the wind. Hands in yours at the fence lining, we bow like the field and begin. I learned to say less by listening to cornfields bow to the wind. Your old flannel holds autumn like a pocket of October air. Buttons shine like porch light, threads remember what we wear. I pull it on in the kitchen, coffee steaming up the glass. Leaves in the driveway whisper every road that we let pass. I breathe you in, slow and fair, cedar rain and county fair. Your old flannel holds autumn like a pocket of October air. When the world turns cold and solemn, I find your shoulder waiting there. If love is a season I keep on my skin, it's the one where the map runs thin. Your old flannel holds autumn like a pocket of October air. windows rolled up by the fire, panel crackled, boots by the door. We speak in humble choir, say less than we meant before. Cider breath on our patience, moon hung low above the field. We learn the art of maintenance, let small mercies be our shield. I fold the hurt, don't let it tear, stitch a need with a simple prayer. Your old flannel holds autumn like a pocket of October air. When the world turns cold and solemn, I find your shoulder waiting there. If love is a season I keep on my skin, it's the one where the map runs thin. Your old flannel holds autumn like a pocket of October air. Paint on the cuff from the bedrooms, from the color we couldn't agree. We laughed and settled on weak gold, let the light pick what it should be. I trace every faded square, all the miles we didn't name. Even the rips say stay, even the phrase says same. Soft as dust on a harvest chair, count to 4 and meet me there. Your old flannel holds autumn like a pocket of October air. When the world turns cold and solemn, I find your shoulder waiting there. If love is a season I keep on my skin, it's the one where the map runs thin. Your old flannel holds autumn like a pocket of October air. Maybe brave is turning down all the noise to hear one heart. Maybe home's a borrowed town where two quiet people start. Hang it on the chair at night, let it keep the dawn for me. When the morning shakes off light, I'll wear what we came to be, button breathe and say a prayer. Carry me through colder air. First frost kisses the pumpkins, wind plays songs in the eaves. You tuck my hands in the pockets, I tuck hope in your sleeves. Church bells far on a Sunday, soup on the stove getting loud. We set one extra place for the future we've allowed. Let the year turn, we'll be there, wrapped in red and harvest flare. Your old flannel holds autumn like a pocket of October air. When the world turns cold and solemn, I find your shoulder waiting there. If love is a season I keep on my skin, it's the one where the map runs thin. Your old flannel holds autumn like a pocket of October air. I hang it back by the doorway and feel October everywhere. Your old flannel holds autumn, a pocket of October air. Pickup smelled like cedar and second chances. Seats seemed stitched with yesterday's miles.
change rattles time and the coffee can dances. Dash lights blink like forgiving smiles. There's a dent in the door from a stubborn year, a map in the glove box folded thin. I roll the window, let the dawn in here, and breathe like I could start again. If mercy rides on 4 good tires, let this road be where it fires. My pickup smells like cedar and second chances, like Sunday rain on a weathered fence. I shift through gears where hope advances, find first again when I lose my sense. If love's a town at the end of these branches, I'll steer by heart, not by the dents. My pickup smells like cedar and second chances, and that's enough to make amends. Your sweater's in back with a fairground ticket, faded red like a summer hymn. We said too much and then went silent. Now every mile asks, will you let me in? Radio prayers through a static valley, preacher and poet share the band. I tap the wheel where your name once rallied, and practice truth with open hands. Mercy rides on 4 good tires, let this road be where it fires. My pickup smells like cedar and second chances, like Sunday rain on a weathered fence. I shift through gears where hope advances, find first again when I lose my sense. If love's a town at the end of these branches, I'll steer by heart, not by the dents. My pickup smells like cedar and second chances, and that's enough to make amends. Stop for gas where the lilacs lean. Old man nods like he knows the news says, son, the road keeps folks between what they run from and what they choose. I bought a flower from the roadside stand, set it on the dash like a vow. Let cedar and bloom take the same command, teach stubborn fingers how. Count to 4 and breathe it through, say the words you owe and do. My pickup smells like cedar and second chances, like Sunday rain on a weathered fence. I shift through gears where hope advances, find first again when I lose my sense. If love's a town at the end of these branches, I'll steer by heart, not by the dents. My pickup smells like cedar and second chances, and that's enough to make amends. Maybe grace rides shotgun quiet, hands out the map when pride gets loud. Maybe peace is pulling over, letting both our tempers cloud. I'll leave the keys on your palm's porch light, say keep them if we're real. We'll sit inside the cab tonight and tell the truth we feel. Cedar in the vent, second chance in the air. Roll the windows down, let forgiveness smell like there. I turn onto the lane with the leaning pines, porch light steady as a hymn I know. Your shadow wavers on the curtain lines. I park real slow, let the engine go. I bring the flower and the miles I've learned, dust on my boots like a penance paid. You open the door where the daylight turned and the world gets quiet, unafraid. If mercy rides on 4 good tires, let this love be where it fires. My pickup smells like cedar and second chances, like Sunday rain on a weathered fence. I shift through gears where hope advances, find first again when I lose my sense. If home's a word that our breath enhances, say it soft and say it hints. My pickup smells like cedar and second chances, and I'm ready to make amends. sit and listen to the engine tick. Two hearts slow and learning thick. Cedar in the cab, second chances in the air.
Slow danced in the tractor's headlights, dust turned into glitter between us. July hum low through the sowing field nights, crickets keeping time we could trust. Your hand found mine like a riverbed stone, warm with the day but easy to hold. Radio crackled a half-remembered tone, and every shy step grew bold. Now where the road runs out of names, we learned a fire can glow without flames. We slow danced in the tractor's headlights, dust turned into glitter between us. I swore the dark learned how to be light, just from the way that you leaned in close. If time had brakes they gave out that night, hearts shifting from rust into rose. We slow danced in the tractor's headlights, dust turned into glitter between us. Blueprints stitched little stars in the dirt, lanterns of earth under our feet. Your laughter rose like a cotton dress skirt, catching the breeze in the heat. We didn't say forever, not even once, just let the horizon sign for us. A kiss like a spark on an old fence post, in silence that didn't need fuss. Every breath between the beams turned field work into dreams. We slow danced in the tractor's headlights, dust turned into glitter between us. I swore the dark learned how to be light, just from the way that you leaned in close. If time had brakes they gave out that night, hearts shifting from rust into rose. We slow danced in the tractor's headlights, dust turned into glitter between us. Some love starts loud like a thunderhead roll, ours came soft as hay on the floor. You traced my name where the shadows stole, a promise you didn't need more. We turned like rows at the end of a run, wide then straight into truth. Even the moths thought we were the sun, the way they circled me and you. Clock on the dash forgot to chime, so we counted by the sway and the time. We slow danced in the tractor's headlights, dust turned into glitter between us. I swore the dark learned how to be light, just from the way that you leaned in close. If time had brakes they gave out that night, hearts shifting from rust into rose. We slow danced in the tractor's headlights, dust turned into glitter between us. Years will carry us past this field, harvest heavy, winter sealed. But when the world feels loud and rough, I'll meet you where the beams are enough. No band, no crowd, no silver stage, just two hearts on a gravel page. Headlights, starlight, breath and trust, glitter made from simple dust. The morning found us with the dew on our sleeves, boots by the tire like a prayer. We loaded the day with a pocket of leaves and left our footprints there. If anyone asks where love begins, I'll point to that wide-eyed night.
Two silhouettes in a working man's wind, learning how dust becomes light. Say the word and I'll cue that song, and we'll turn the rows all night long. We slow danced in the tractor's headlights, dust turning to glitter between us. I swore the dark learned how to be light, just from the way that you leaned in close. If time had brakes they gave out that night, hearts shifting from rust into rose. We slow danced in the tractor's headlights, dust turning to glitter between us. Where dust turns into love. We slow danced in the tractor's headlights, dust turning to glitter between us.
The porch light stares at the gravel lane, coffee cools by the window screen, semaphores of rain on the pane, headlights stitching then unseen. Some nights I swear I hear your key, then just the clock and the fridge. Out past the silos, mile 13, a low note lifts the ridge. Steel on steel, a measured ache, counting breath, the rails all make. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. Same time, same line, same dark, same myth. If heartbreak keeps a timetable, then I guess I'm riding with it. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. They paved the road where we once parked, painted lines through our July. Now I time the dishes to the dark and let the whistle tell me why. There's a freight of thoughts I never mailed, a boxcar full of tried and failed. I stack them neat when courage pales and let the eastbound wail. Across the trestle, through the bend, it marks the start and marks the end. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. Same time, same line, same dark, same myth. If heartbreak keeps a timetable, then I guess I'm riding with. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. At the crossing, red eyes blink, gate arms drop like prayer. I listen more than think, let the cadence clear the air. Your sweater's still behind the seat, ticket stub in the visor seam, a quarter after iron feet. Walk straight through my dream, I don't beg the night to stay, I just count the miles each way. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. Same time, same line, same dark, same myth. If heartbreak keeps a timetable, then I guess I'm riding with. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. Maybe mercy's not a rescue, maybe it's a clock that runs. Maybe healing's how you line up with the rhythm of what comes. I'll stand where gravel meets the timber, let the rumble cross my chest. What I cannot fix I'll number, what I can I'll let to rest. Whistle low, whistle long, teach your body to be strong. Switchyard lights in winter fog, conductor's hands like sparks. I read the faces on the cars, find ours in the marks. A westbound drags the day behind, the local carries dawn. Between them both I make a mind to stay when gone feels strong. Every quarter past the hour I trade sorrow for a power. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. Same time, same line, same dark, same myth. If heartbreak keeps a timetable, then I guess I'm riding with. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. Some nights soon I'll miss the sound because the ache will move. I'll set the cup, I'll lay it down and find a lighter groove. Till then the rails and I agree on quarters, halves and whole. I let that whistle measure me and not my empty bowl. Mark the minutes, let them pass like light through bottle glass. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. Same time, same line, same dark, same myth. If heartbreak keeps a timetable, then I guess I'm riding with. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can almost live with. Gate arms rise, the night exhales. I breathe in time when leaving rail. The train horn turns loneliness into a schedule I can live with.
Midnight leans against the window. City lights blur like unspoken word. Your absence hums in the wire. A quiet storm inside my chest. I try to sleep on the side you left, but the pillow keeps your shade. Every breath I borrow from the dark comes back empty with your name. I reach across the distance in my head and touch the space where you should be. I miss you more than the night can hold, more than the sky can hide. I miss you like a bell with no cathedral ringing into endless light. Come back and break this silence. Come back and teach my heart to move. I miss you every hour, every echo. I only know your truth. I talk to ghosts in the hallway. Our laughter framed along the wall. Coffee cools beside your empty chair. Time tender weight I will not drop. The calendar keeps turning pages, but none of them can find the plot. I trace the map of your goodbye. It's coastline made of salted ice. If love is weather, I am rain, falling where your shadow lies. I trade 1,000 golden mornings for one soft second at your side. I miss you more than the night can hold, more than the sky can hide. I miss you like a bell with no cathedral ringing into endless light. Come back and break this silence. Come back and teach my heart to move. I miss you every hour, every echo. I only know you're true. If distance is a language, I've learned it just to say your name. If time is made of mercy, then why does it refuse to bend? I send 1,000 little prayers, folded like paper into wind. May one of them find your window, may one of them bring you in. Do you hear me through the static? Do you feel me in the rain? I am here, I am waiting. Say my name. Say my name. I miss you more than the night can hold, more than the sky can hide. I miss you like a bell with no cathedral ringing into endless light. Come back and break this silence. Come back and teach my heart to move. I miss you every hour, every echo. Come back and make me true.
Your lipstick on a mason jar rim is my favorite sunrise. Caught in the kitchen window light, coffee steam like prayer that flies. Biscuits warming up the night, bare feet on the checkerboard tile. Your laugh tucked under my skin. We don't need much but this humble mile, and the way our mornings begin. Hold that glass and pass it slow. Let the quiet let us know. Your lipstick on a mason jar rim is my favorite sunrise. A small red halo turning day to right. I trade 1,000 skies for this, a fingerprint, a kiss on glass and light. If heaven has a doorway, it looks a lot like this. Your lipstick on a mason jar rim at sunrise. There's flour on your knuckles and a hem in your hair. The radio mumbles soft, re-speaking nods and careful air. Let the porch take the weight off. Jars lined up like patient saints, holding summers we put by. I swear that ring of color paints a dawn that never says goodbye. Raise it up and make a toast to all the ordinary most. Your lipstick on a mason jar rim is my favorite sunrise. A small red halo turning day to right. I'd trade 1,000 skies for this, a fingerprint, a kiss on glass and light. If heaven has a doorway, it looks a lot like this. Your lipstick on a mason jar rim at sunrise. We've had storms lean hard on the siding, had nights that wouldn't end, but morning keeps on finding the gentler ways to mend. You slide the jar across to me, I sip the courage thin. That little stain says wait and see, and love begins again. Tip and smile, count to 4, let the day swing wide its door. Your lipstick on a mason jar rim is my favorite sunrise. A small red halo turning day to right. I'd trade 1,000 skies for this, a fingerprint, a kiss on glass and light. If heaven has a doorway, it looks a lot like this. Your lipstick on a mason jar rim at sunrise. Maybe grace is homemade shine, poured in jars and saved for lean. Maybe hope is how we find holy in the in-between. If I forget what good can be, set that jar where morning lives. One look and I remember we are richer than the world that is. Red rain, clear glass, let the hard night pass. Kids still sleeping, dog-tail thumps, the mailbox in the dawn. We plan our day in gentle lumps, fix what's broke, move on. You wipe the rim but leave a trace, enough to make me grin. Sun climbs up your freckled face and starts over again. Hold this light the way you do, let it choose the path for two. Your lipstick on a mason jar rim is my favorite sunrise. A small red halo turning day to right. I'd trade 1,000 skies for this, a fingerprint, a kiss on glass and light. If heaven has a doorway, it looks a lot like this. Your lipstick on a mason jar rim at sunrise. I rinse the cup, you take my hand, and we step into the promised land. Your lipstick on a mason jar rim, my favorite sunrise. Mailbox leans like it knows I'm waiting for letters that won't come. Paint flaked off like winter's fading, hinges tired and numb. Gravel road keeps whispering rumors, dust writes my name in lines. I check the tin like a faithful consumer of old forgotten signs. Every creek at the end of the lane
sounds like hope and tastes like rain. The mailbox leans like it knows I'm waiting for letters that won't come. I read the empty like a prayer I'm saying, mouth moving, meaning none. If love is a stamp that lost its station, then I'm stuck where I begun. The mailbox leans like it knows I'm waiting for letters that won't come. You used to draw little hearts on envelopes, a lopsided country moon. Said you'd write soon in a run of hope, and sometime soon was June. Now the flag stays down and the weeds grow higher around the post we set. I hold the latch like a small brave choir, singing what I can't forget. Neighbors wave and the screen door sings, but I'm counting empty things. The mailbox leans like it knows I'm waiting for letters that won't come. I read the empty like a prayer I'm saying, mouth moving, meaning none. If love is a stamp that lost its station, then I'm stuck where I begun. The mailbox leans like it knows I'm waiting for letters that won't come. There's a grocery list in the kitchen drawer beside your looping notes. Milk, bread, mercy, don't forget the store. You'd write between the quotes. I keep them all like holy paper, folded soft and warm. But paper can't cross the county later when the promise is torn. Raise the flag, let the wind decide. Maybe hope can take a ride. The mailbox leans like it knows I'm waiting for letters that won't come. I read the empty like a prayer I'm saying, mouth moving, meaning none. If love is a stamp that lost its station, then I'm stuck where I begun. The mailbox leans like it knows I'm waiting for letters that won't come. Maybe I'll write the words myself, address them to the past, drop them in and trust what's left to carry what can last. Maybe the road will bring you back with dust on Sunday shoes. Maybe the flag will lift at last. Till then I learn to lose. Red flag low, blue sky wide, empty box, stubborn tide. Morning lays a gold line on the post, evening finds it gray. I sweep the ants and make a toast to faith that overstays. I set a jar of daisies by, like company for 10. If silence is a lullaby, I'll hum and let it in. Every day the gravel hums, still I listen when it comes. The mailbox leans like it knows I'm waiting for letters that won't come. I read the empty like a prayer I'm saying, mouth moving, meaning none. If love is a stamp that lost its station, then I'm stuck where I begun. The mailbox leans like it knows I'm waiting for letters that won't come. I close the door with a gentle thumb and walk the lane back to the sun. Mailbox leans like it knows I'm waiting for letters that won't come. mother's hands folded in the sky into bedtime prayers. Tucked the stars in needle-like sheets, moonlight pooled on cedar chairs. Crickets bowed at dusty feet. She smoothed the thunder like a wrinkle in a robe. Hummed the same old lullaby, said, child, your heart's a traveling road. Palm to palm and eyes shut tight, hear the harvest of the night. My mother's hands folded the sky into bedtime prayers. Made a chapel of our small room air. Every amen stitched a tear, till the edges didn't scare. If faith is a quilt she learned to spare, I still sleep warm in what she wears. My mother's hands folded the sky into bedtime prayers. She kept the radio low on weather days, counting seconds between the flash. Said every storm is just a phrase, let it pass, don't let it lash. She traced across where my worry lay, kissed the dust from dandelions. Name your thanks before you stray, and I did 1,000 times. Rise and squeak on the old screen door, went like a hymnal through the boards. My mother's hands folded the sky into bedtime prayers. Made a chapel of our small room air. Every amen stitched a tear, till the edges didn't scare. If faith is a quilt she learned to spare, I still sleep warm in what she wears. My mother's hands folded the sky into bedtime prayer. Years rolled on like wheat truck songs. I learned my miles and sins, built a house where the nights fell long, lost my temper now and then. When silence fell like winter ash, I heard her whisper through, count your mercies, let go fast, hold light to what holds you. Phone to ear, I swear I hear that old porch light draw me near. My mother's hands folded the sky into bedtime prayers. Made a chapel of our small room air. Every amen stitched a tear, till the edges didn't scare. If faith is a quilt she learned to spare, I still sleep warm in what she wears. My mother's hands folded the sky into bedtime prayers. Maybe grace is learned in kitchens, steam on panes and supper steam. Maybe hope is simple mending, threaded through a childhood dream. If I ever find my voice wandering far from what is kind, I'll fold the sky the way she showed and teach my hands her mind. Fold it once for truth, fold it twice for care, fold it thrice for letting go, and leave the rest to prayer. I stand beside my daughter's bed, night lamp painting cedar gold. I smooth her hair and bow my head, repeat the words I've always known. Bless the field and bless the town, bless the ones who hurt and heal, bless the ones we can't be around, keep their shadows real. Little fingers curling mine, stars like buttons on a line. My mother's hands folded the sky into bedtime prayers. Now I fold the evening there. Every amen threads of years, till we're stitched from here to there. If love is a quilt we learn to share, may my child sleep warm in what I bear. My mother's hands folded the sky into bedtime prayers. Porch light dims, the crickets rise. I close the window on the night. My mother's hands folding sky into quiet light. The barroom neon baptizes sinners and saints in the same blue light. Ice in the glass like little bells of night. Bartender polishing stories thin. Jukebox mercy on a first name spin. Boots heels dragged through a sawdust prayer. Laughter trying not to stare. Everybody's carrying something slight till the blues says, set it down tonight. No book of names behind this door, just a nod that says I know the score. The barroom neon baptizes sinners and saints in the same blue light. Blesses the broken, crowns the tired, calls the lonesome right. If grace can glow through a Bud Light sign, then pour me peace and make it shine. The barroom neon baptizes sinners and saints in the same blue light. There's a farmer with hail in his eyes, a nurse with a double on the rise, a kid with a ring he can't afford, a widow guarding a corner board, dealer's choice on the old cue rack, 9-ball truths that don't talk back. We trade our week for a tender bite under Sacramento electric bright. Raise your glass, now in your defense. Let the color rinse the tints. The barroom neon baptizes sinners and saints in the same blue light. Blesses the broken, crowns the tired, calls a lonesome right. If grace can glow through a Bud Light sign, then pour me peace and make it shine. The barroom neon baptizes sinners and saints in the same blue light. You walk in with that maybe smile, trouble softened by the mile. We don't confess, we just confess with quiet nods and smaller yes. Your hand finds mine at the bar stool seam. We let the jukebox thread a dream. Angel from Montgomery turns and something old inside us learns. Count to 4, breathe the blue, let it do what it can do. The barroom neon baptizes sinners and saints in the same blue light. Blesses the broken, crowns the tired, calls the lonesome right. If grace can glow through a Bud Light sign, then pour me peace and make it shine. The barroom neon baptizes sinners and saints in the same blue light. Maybe church can sound like quarters,
clinking in a tip jar hymn. Maybe prayer is just the order. Take it easy, let love in. If the saints forget their halos and the sinners drop their fight, we'll all look good in mercy's shadow, wash the same in blue tonight. Blue on denim, blue on skin, light that lets a new breath in. Last call rings like a gentle bell, goodbyes hung up on the well. We step outside where the gravel shines, moon does her own neon lines. You say we ain't fixed, but we're less alone. I say that's close enough for home. We carry that glow across the night, a little baptized by blue light. Pocket the hush, keep it near, let tomorrow find us here. The barroom neon baptize the sinners and saints in the same blue light. Blesses the broken, crowns the tide, calls the lonesome right. If grace can glow through a Bud Light sign, then pour me peace and make it shine. The barroom neon baptize the sinners and saints in the same blue light. Door swings shut, the jukebox dies, but the blue keeps living in our eyes. Sinners or saints that don't check IDs, blue light loves us just like these.
We traded big city dreams for small town promises, and found both were louder than expected. Neon turned to porch light kisses, but the crickets never once neglected. The sky got bigger, roads got smaller, names got known at the grocery line. Sunday bells and Friday hollers, every echo said you're mine. We thought quiet lived past these fences, but hearts make noise when they're defenseless. We traded big city dreams for small town promises, and found both were louder than expected. All the hush we chased still shook like thunder when the love we chose connected. If forever is a street with fewer stoplights and more to be respected, we traded big city dreams for small town promises, and found both were louder than expected. The diner knows our coffee orders, the news runs fast on gravel tongues. We hang our hopes on borrowed borders, stack our days like split-cut lungs. There's paint beneath our fingernails, mailbox leaning like a friend. We argue soft and set our sails, let the breeze amend the end. Every rumor, every kindness teaches us a holy blindness. We traded big city dreams for small town promises, and found both were louder than expected. All the hush we chased still shook like thunder when the love we chose connected. If forever is a street with fewer stoplights and more to be respected, we traded big city dreams for small town promises, and found both were louder than expected. Fix the hinge on the front screen door, you count the jars in the pantry light. We spend our riches in one more chore than dancing socks on Friday night. Stars sit close on the water tower, the band is two guitars
guitars and hope. Your laugh turns midnight into flower. I swear it helps a poor man cope. Maybe quiet's not the absence, maybe it's a gentler presence. We traded big city dreams for small town promises, and found both were louder than expected. All the hush we chased still shook like thunder when the love we chose connected. If forever is a street with fewer stoplights and more to be